All right, everybody, welcome. Welcome. We're going to get started here. Hello, my name is Lana Bachynski. I'm a lead animator at Riot Games working in research and development.
My name's Alejandro Potter, and I am an animator at Respawn Entertainment for Apex Legends.
And we are here for the ANIMXTREME
Hot
HOTSEAT
Seat
Showdown
Showdown
3000
2023.
2023. Let me hear it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the greatest show of all time.
Some of the best animation in history on display in the world's most amazing, team-based, no-stakes crucible of animation skill.
Prepare yourselves. We have three incredible industry animators here flexing their skills, and they are going to have to work together to animate a valuable new piece for their demo reels. Yeah.
It's going to be super educational, so make sure that you have a pen and a paper and a notepad handy so that you can make sure to take notes on their process.
Yeah, write it down. It's going to be thorough, deep dive. All right. Let's bring out our contestants. Come on stage, y'all. Come on over. Come on down.
For there's some jolly good fellows.
Thank you, studio audience. Contestants.
Okay, welcome. Can we just get your names and where you work?
I am Sophie Evans, principal animator at the Molasses Flood.
Hector Antunez, lead animator at Reactor.
Woo!
And I am John Paul Rhinemiller, associate animation director at Blizzard on Team 3, Diablo.
And maybe most importantly of all, what is your team name? All right, let's hear it for Team everybody.
Team Before we begin, let's review the rules.
The object of the ANIMXTREME Hot Seat Showdown 3000 is to animate a character through an obstacle course of our design as a team within the time allotted.
Each contestant has a color-coded space filled with various props.
Each contestant must make it to the opposite end of their color space.
They must interact with at least one of their colored objects on the way to the next section, like so.
Perfect.
And then,
Flawless. Flawless. Let's hear for Ale. Amazing. All right. The goal is to reach the goal, which is at the top of the green pillar, and each animator gets 10 minutes to accomplish their task.
But wait, there's more.
What? What?
Yes.
I want to hear your disbelief. What?
What?
Thank you.
If that weren't enough, they will also be animating from
the hot seat. Alejandro and I will be asking our animators rapid-fire interview questions that vary from the practical to the absurd.
We will also be asking them questions we pull from all of you in Twitch chat and in the audience. Anything wacky or earnest, we don't really care. So let them have it.
I guess we're ready to go.
I think we're ready to go.
Are you ready to go, audience? Are you ready to go, animators? All right. Our first animator will be Hector Antunez. Woo! You may exit. Plug your ears. Make sure you're not listening. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let me get the timer ready. Hector?
They got mad at me.
What have you done?
I put it at 30 frames per second because we're game animators.
And what happened?
Nah, I lost the camera.
Did you hit delete all?
Did you try turning it on or off and back on again?
There are other camera perspectives if you would like to switch to them. Beautiful.
He has discovered the viewport.
All right, we're gonna get the we're gonna get the game cam up in a bit. You are going to have 10 minutes to accomplish your task. Do you know what you need to do?
No. I gotta get across.
You got to what?
I gotta get across and use one of these prompts.
All right. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready for Hector to animate? All right. Timer starts now. First question, who do you think you are?
Right now or later?
Now.
I don't know.
No one does.
Do you regret saying yes to this?
Absolutely.
Tell me, what is the worst or funniest mistake you made as a newbie on your first job?
Whoa. I have to think about that.
Think fast.
On my first job? Why doesn't this IKFK switch work?
Does it ever?
No.
There we go.
There we go.
Weighted tangents, yes or no?
Wait, which one's which?
Oh,
I'm the one asking the questions here, mister. Weighted tangents, yes or no? It's a very simple question.
I'll just go with no.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
we don't like that. We don't do that here. So tell me, what does the NURBS stand for in NURBS curves?
Ooh, No, I don't know.
Okay.
No, I do know. Non-uniform.
Cheaters.
Don't tell him anything.
Non-uniform something.
Close enough. Let me ask you this. Can you finish
that
this
one.
sentence?
Yeah.
There's so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard. Blank.
To see. I don't know.
No. Does anybody know that one? Yeah.
There's so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard. Yeah. Oi.
All right.
A man of culture.
All right. Hector, finish this sentence. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet swish, I like the sushi cuz.
It's yummy. I'm not listening to you guys.
All right. What ANIMX session are you most excited about?
Ooh, there's some face stuff, yeah?
The Jolly presentation?
Yes.
Ah.
I don't know all the session names. There's also the cinematics panel later. That's true. Yeah, I want to see that one.
Okay.
I want to see the end of this one.
Who is your Smash Bros main?
Ooh, Link,
Why?
'cause good.
I disagree.
What's your favorite piece of animation that you made for Civ?
Oh, that's a good one. I worked on a lot of the units, and I'm really proud of all that stuff. So, let's go with the swordsman.
The Swordsman.
Go play Civ. Go play Civ.
Okay. What skills would you suggest someone to refine if they were interested in going into leadership?
Whoa.
I feel like that's not that.
That's so loaded. I'm trying to think of this arc this thing's gonna do.
You have to answer it.
I do. Empathy. Let's go with that. Work on your empathy.
Why?
It's super important that you be a good person as a good lead. That's what will make you a good lead. Empathize with your team. Be able to empathize with what they're going through and help them out.
Nice.
Very political answer. I love it.
All right. Marry, date, kill. Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan.
Wait, marry, date, kill?
Yes.
Marry, date, kill. What was the...
Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan.
Somebody already killed Lincoln. They did? I don't know. Gandhi, Lincoln, Khan, whatever that order ended up being. I want to leave her in midair for whoever's coming next.
How much time do you think you have left?
Not enough. I didn't even press play yet.
Impressive.
It looks perfect.
There's an arc tracker, right? There's an arc tracker somewhere in here.
If you're trying to arc track in the hot seat, I feel like you have misunderstood priorities.
There was a talk yesterday, and arcs are important.
So tell me this. What's one thing you learned from Animation Mentor that you still think about to this day?
All the principles of animation. All the basic stuff, bouncing balls. That's what I'm doing right now, is pretending that this is a bouncing ball.
What's your favorite principle?
Arcs.
Are you saying that because you just thought of it 1 second ago?
Yes, yeah.
Can you name all 12 principles right now?
Okay.
Got one.
Arcs,
Yeah.
timing, spacing,
Yeah.
post to post, straight ahead, appeal,
Less than half.
Frank and Ollie,
Ah.
I lost track.
Failure. Okay.
They're up here.
There's an E for effort somewhere here. So have you ever ran into a situation where you were 90% positive about something, but then the 10% came and bit you in the ass?
Yeah, right now. I thought I would be real clever and put her legs in FK so I could just move her around, and now I miss IK.
It looks like she's moving around.
Yep, and now they're back to IK.
Is it true that you're participating in the Game Career Seminar at GDC this year?
Yes.
What do you think is the most common mistake you'll see in the portfolios?
Ooh, I don't know. You got me.
Do you think it'll be an animation like this?
No.
If somebody submitted a hot seat style animation to the portfolios, would you think that was good or would that be bad?
It depends. What was the context? Were they trying to be cool with all their friends and do a talk? And that's why they did it, not because they're not good at this.
The real question is, did they do it in 10 minutes?
Nobody should do this in 10 minutes.
How much time do you think you have left?
Not enough.
3 minutes is the answer.
All right, I can get these legs over there.
Oh, the confidence.
I
We'll see.
appreciate this.
What is the hardest part of going from animating to animation and art leadership?
That you're not going to get to animate very much, so get it out of your head.
Which do you like better?
I like both. There's fun stuff in both. You have to embrace the, seeing your teammates do good stuff because of decisions you might be making. So it's a shift, but both have been fun and rewarding. And now I'm in Bing. Okay.
All right, ease in or ease out?
It depends on the situation.
Do you ease into the action or ease into the pose?
Oh.
What?
Answer the question.
Yes.
Yes. So, how do you animate a character to seem competent when they miss a 90% likelihood shot more often than not?
What?
Little XCOM shout out.
Oh, boy. Well, you're just not going to make those 90% shots 10% of the time.
I think you're mathematically correct.
I'll tell you, not in my experience. If you could pick any animator in the world, who would you pick to sit in the hot seat and why?
Ooh. Ollie. He already did this.
I sure did.
There, I got my wish.
All
Wishes
right.
do come true.
How would your colleagues describe working with you?
That it's fun. It was a lot of fun. They've told me this. I hope they're watching.
What?
I forgot what I was saying.
Perfect. There's 1 minute remaining.
Let me ask you this. What's your favorite part of this rig so far?
I don't know. I've just been on these legs and this body, so the main control.
If you could do this all again, where would you begin?
I would have not broken the game camera, so I could have animated to it instead of wherever I'm animating right now.
What's your favorite type of cheese?
Gouda.
There's 5 seconds left. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Thank you.
Nice.
Wonderful. Everybody, give it up for Hector Antunez.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Hector.
You can watch. Yeah, cool. All right, let's bring out our next victim. It is Sophie Evans.
Let's go.
You are allowed to change the timeline. This one, you just get to look at and wish that you didn't have carpal tunnel.
But I like it.
Well, I don't know if it works. You can use it if it works with this thing.
When do I start?
Okay, great. You'll start in a second. And great question.
Start when we say you start.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm animating.
Ollie, will you? Good, good. Ollie, will you review the rules?
Yes. Your objective is to get the character from one colored section to the other. So in this case, it would be from this end of the pink to the other end of the pink. And you must interact with at least one object in the section on the way.
You will have 10 minutes to complete your quest.
Are you prepared for this?
I'm so ready.
Audience, are you ready? Also, if you have questions in the audience, or if somebody's reading Twitch chat, yell out questions, baby. We want to hear from you, all right? You don't have to, okay. All right, timer starts right now. First question is, who do you think you are?
I'm trying to animate here.
You notice we're like sticking the mics as close as we can to our face. Okay, next question for you is, obviously, do you regret doing this?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
What's the worst piece of animation you've ever shipped?
Oh.
Story time.
Okay, let me think. Well, I only ship good animations, so it's really hard. Oh, shit, what did I do? Oh, sorry.
Well, excuse me.
I don't think yeah, that's fine, you're fine. What's your favorite holiday?
GDC.
Hey, okay. What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, TV. Who has time for that?
Wrong, the answer is Breaking Bad.
Will you please finish this sentence? So here's a story from A to Z you want to get with me.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure that's...
What's happening to her head?
Excuse me, say it again.
What's happening to her head?
Whatever you want to happen. You're the animator.
Yeah, this seems like a you problem.
Okay. We need to key everything here. Oops.
So finish this sentence. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie.
Yo, smell you later.
Okay, close enough.
All right, we'll
Okay,
take it. We'll take it.
Okay. First person or third person?
Third.
Why?
Because it's better. Oh, sorry.
What do you think it means to have a style to your animation, and how does one develop it?
Style means you put in a handstand. And, how do you do it? What was the second part of the question?
Yeah, how do you develop a style?
You go out and you practice handstands every day.
Hardcore parkour?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you could add one new animation principle, what would it be and why?
Okay. There's the squishing, there's the stretching, there's the timing, there's the space.
It's got to be one of the new ones, though.
Yeah. I would say a good attitude.
Oh,
Okay.
what a charming
Attitude.
answer.
All right.
All right, so you agreed to do this stupid thing with us. What other stupid things would you do in the name of animation camaraderie?
Well, I would join the circus probably.
And do handstands?
Yes. I think you're getting me a little bit.
Would you eat a Tide Pod?
No.
Do you think you could animate upside down?
No, but I could work on that. That sounds pretty cool.
You mentioned the circus. Is it true that you know the circus?
Absolutely. I know the circus.
Can you describe what that means?
No.
Animating in VR, good or bad?
It's hard. I've done it.
Yeah, but good or bad?
What do you mean good or bad?
Is it morally wrong?
Oh. Well, it's fine.
I'm sure 50% of the population might disagree with you.
What? Who?
People that are against VR animating.
Who's against VR animating? Wait, do you mean like, are you in the goggles animating, like, what do you mean?
Exactly that. Animating in the metaverse.
I see.
Are you for or against the metaverse?
Oh, I'm against the metaverse, sort of. I think everything has a place.
How do you know you're not in it right now?
Oh,
That's
I
deep.
I don't know.
You are a principal animator. What does that mean?
I animate good. That's what my link tree says. Melissa made it for me.
What do you like working about on a? What do you like What do you like about working on a small team?
I like that you get to do a lot of different stuff, and you're not always in Maya. You're like in blueprints, or you're fixing characters, or you're like prototyping. Yeah.
Marry, date, kill. Kratos, Henry the Hedgehog, or Drake's the Vegetable Folk?
Wow, this is a tailored question. What was the? Repeat the question, please.
Marry, date, kill. Kratos, Henry the Hedgehog, or Drake's the Vegetable Folk?
Kill Kratos.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Marry the Drakes, and what was the date? Date the
Date.
Hedgehog. Yes.
You would date a hedgehog?
Well, it's better than marrying one.
How does doing circus acrobatics help you as an animator?
Because you come up with new stuff. Like, who else is doing handstands? I want to see more handstands, is what I'm saying.
How long have you been doing that for?
My whole life. No, not really. I don't know. Like, 10 years?
That's a decade of doing nothing but handstands. How do you animate?
Other stuff. Like, look at this, what I'm doing right now.
I don't know. That kind of looks like there's a handstand in there.
I wish there was.
There's 3.5 minutes remaining. What is one of your most cherished memories as an artist?
You guys, these are hard questions. Cherished memory.
This could be one of them.
Yeah, this one.
I'm kidding, don't use that one.
Yeah, that's a cop-out. If this is one of your most cherished memories as an artist, we should talk later. What's your favorite type of cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Okay, I'll allow it.
That took me out. Okay, let me ask you this. Why am I even exist?
Oh, because existence needs you. It needs all of us.
I needed to hear that.
If you could pick any animator in the world, who would you pick to sit in the hot seat and why?
Have you done it?
In a sense.
Rip.
Lana Bachynski.
All right, I'm the host here. Cut that question from the record.
If you were going to make a playlist to really get in the mood for this animation, what would make up the soundtrack?
Maybe some like Avicii.
All right.
Something like that.
Some Boots and Cats?
Exactly.
Okay.
What video game has objectively and definitively the best animation of all time? Or just one you like?
Spyro the Dragon. Toys for Bob.
What did you have for breakfast tomorrow?
A chai latte.
Is it pronounced GIF or GIF?
Who will I upset the most if I say GIF?
Is anybody here a GIF sayer?
That's peanut butter.
Boo. Boo.
That is peanut butter. Fools.
All right, any questions from the audience?
Do you play video games?
Sometimes.
Prove it. Name 20.
Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Crystal, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald.
That's pretty
That's
good.
7.
Watch 1 and 2, Turok 2, Pokemon Snap, Hey You Pikachu, Perfect Dark. Did I say that already? Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Year of the Dragon, Spyro. Okami, Shadow of the Colossus. You guys are really good at this.
You got 3 more.
Oh my God.
007, Super Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers Melee, Super Smash Brothers.
That's 21.
That's 21.
oh my
Sorry.
God.
He's going to 25.
All right. Oh my gosh. There's 5 seconds left again. 4,
3, 2, 1.
Give it up, Sophie Evans.
Sophie
Thank
Evans.
you. Woo! All right. Amazing work.
I think they're
We-
killing it.
We love seeing the serious answer to the joke question.
Of course.
Somebody jumping the gun.
He was ready to go. Yeah.
Eager. All right, this is JP
JP
Rhinemiller,
Rhinemiller.
everybody. Do you know what you need to do?
I need to get to the next. I need to get to the blue pedestal
Very wrong.
from where she left me off.
The green pillar.
Doesn't it go from green to pink to blue?
It does not.
Nope.
I don't know if you have used Maya before, but the camera moves. Oh. All right, you're going to have 10 minutes to complete your task. JP, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
I think they're ready.
All right. Timer ready? 3, 2, 1. Timer begins now.
Boom.
The first question is, who do you think you are?
I don't. Like what? In what context?
It's a simple question.
He does not recall, I see.
I like in real life.
Is life real?
Sometimes. Like,
That's deep.
That is deep. Do you regret saying yes to this?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. A little, but I have to be there for my team, right?
Squash or stretch?
Stretch.
Okay.
Why?
Is this all the time that I get on the timeline here? Or is
No,
it
you can
this-
expand the timeline.
Okay, good.
What's it like going from working on cute franchises like Crash Bandicoot and Skylanders to animating deep in the bowels of hell?
It just means that I can't like let my son see anything that I work on anymore. I don't know.
Boo-hoo. Let me ask you this. What's the worst piece of animation you've ever shipped?
There was a couple shots on Skylanders where I animated chaos that were definitely pretty horrible, I think. Yeah.
What made them horrible?
Did all the keys just disappear?
Did you just delete the whole timeline?
I don't know.
You shifted the
worst
timeline.
I forgot what the question was.
I did too. What's one lesson you learned in the military that you apply to your work in video games?
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Structure.
Why is that important?
Well, it's important for me from the way that my brain works in order to have structure, and I think with structure comes organization, and I think artists sometimes need structure and organization.
Do you think this is well structured?
No, that's why I suck.
I mean, your words, not mine.
Self-awareness is key. What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
Why do you like Thanksgiving?
Well, because this is really weird. You know that? Like, I cannot even think in my brain right now. Like, I'm listening to you give me a question, but I don't even know what you're saying. Like, this is not normal. This is not normal.
Where is your thinking right now?
I don't know.
If not in your brain.
I want to get out of the seat. That's where I am right now.
Okay, I'll ask you something that might help soothe your mood a bit. Why am I even exist?
Why are you existing?
Yes.
To fuck with me right now?
That's the one question that he got 100% correct. Let's give him a hand. That was perfect.
What ANIMX session are you most excited about?
Dragons?
Ooh.
Who is your Smash Bros main?
I don't play Smash Bros.
That's not an answer. Boo.
All right, finish this sentence. There's so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard.
Being Snoop Deal Double G.
Hey, okay.
All right, finish this sentence. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet swish, I like the sushi cuz.
I like sushi.
Oh my God.
Ah. So finish this sentence. So here's a story from A to Z. You want to get with me?
I'm sorry.
It's not I'm sorry.
You gotta listen carefully. That is what it is.
That is what it is.
Finish this sentence. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie.
Yo ho, smell you later.
Hey.
We'll take it. We'll take it. If you could add one new animation principle, what would it be and why?
Appeal.
If you could add one new animation principle that doesn't already exist as an animation principle, what would you add and why?
The hot seat.
Is that acceptable? Audience?
Is
Can
that
we accept that?
No. No.
Oh, man. Oh, this is going down roughly.
All right. What's the difference between leadership and management?
Leadership is support, right? You need to support your team. I am not getting anything done. Like, literally, I have not moved the character at all. What is happening? I don't even know what key I'm on. Like, I am failing my team right now. This is bad management.
I believe there is a root control.
I literally have not moved the character. I have not moved the character at all.
So let me ask you this. You go by JP. Are you too good for the rest of the letters?
No, I'll tell you a little story about that. I started saying okay to JP, I think because I didn't want people to have to say my entire name out loud. So I was trying to be nice ultimately, I think, and saying that you don't have to remember my whole full name that I have a bazillion letters to. And I think only my dad calls me John Paul, so.
Do you prefer John Paul?
I actually don't mind either way, actually. I just always default to JP because I'm trying to be aware and nice that I have a long ass name.
Let me ask you this. Marry, date, kill, Crash Bandicoot, Diablo, the Lord of Terror, and Tony Hawk.
I would marry Tony Hawk.
Who wouldn't?
Yes, I would marry Tony Hawk. And yes, that guy, he is the nicest guy ever.
Okay.
Marry, kill, some date.
Date.
I would kill Diablo to save humanity.
A righteous man.
And marry Crash Bandicoot, or date Crash Bandicoot.
Whoa! I like that. I like that one. Okay, okay. How did you enjoy working on Crash Bandicoot?
I loved it, actually. It was one of my favorite projects ever. I think because we tried to pay a lot of respect to what was getting built, what had gotten built previously. So I think we took that into account. Also, like, there was a lot of people at the studio that were super Crash fans, and like, it allowed us to understand, I think, what the community wanted out of a remake instead of like trying to put our own shit in it. And so it was about respecting the past, but also bringing it to the future. It was a great project. Yeah, I loved it.
How much time do you think you have left?
Too long.
Too long? You have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Who is someone who has had a big impact on you as a developer?
I would say it's a collective. I've been coming to GDC for a long time and getting to meet people at GDC and this animation exchange have had a huge impact on my development career.
What's one of your most cherished memories as an artist?
Shipping a game in the pandemic.
Why do you cherish that?
Because it was really hard, and I think getting a group of collaborators together and getting us all to the finish line is a huge accomplishment, I think. And so during that time, I think that a lot of people were challenged in many ways, and so the fact that we were able to cross the finish line together, I think, I value that.
Very nice. Great answer. And with 10 seconds remaining, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And
We did it.
there it is.
Look at that dynamic finish pose. Amazing work. Can we get all of the contestants out on the stage,
Come
please?
on down. Come on down.
Is it
The polish round.
the polish round? Because we're not done yet. We're done this first phase, but when it comes to animation, you don't just take a first pass, you have to polish your work. And so we're entering the polish round.
We're going to turn this piece into a masterpiece.
Each animator gets 2 minutes to polish the animation, but here's the catch. You may not polish your own section. So you have to pick somebody else's color section to polish.
And we will be taking questions, once again, from chat and the audience. So fire away.
We'll actually only be taking questions from the audience.
Oh.
So anything that comes to mind, please shout it out. We want to hear from you. What do you want to know from the contestants in the hot seat? So let's kick it off again. Hector, sit down. You two stick right here, because, we got to get this piece done. All
It's time.
2 minutes on the board. You may not polish your own section. All
All
right, audience, are you ready? If you have a question, just scamper on up here and say it in the mic. Yeah?
Sound
Are you
good?
audience, are you ready?
Are you ready?
You have questions. All right, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, polish starts now.
2 minutes, my friend. Are you ready for this?
Nah.
Questions.
Questions from
Coming
the
on
audience,
up.
people. Please come
Let's
up.
hear it.
Please come
From
up.
the stream, what's the sound of Maya crashing?
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Simple enough.
Anyone else?
More
Is there
questions?
no
Come on
one
up.
else?
This is a hot seat. It's a
Come,
hot
come,
time.
come up here.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Woo!
The other side of what?
The road.
What was the name of the road?
Division Street.
Division Street?
What town?
What town?
Metairie, Louisiana.
He has an answer
All
for
right,
everything.
thank
okay,
you,
okay.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there no one else? Come on up. Don't be shy. There's nothing you want to ask my good friend Hector?
How do you go about polishing a shot usually, Hector?
Not like this.
You can't go back to the blue section. You must polish somebody else's section.
Okay.
Skip ahead, my friend.
This controller has no key, so what section is it even in?
Make a key.
The sections are colors, not keys. What is your strategy for polishing animation?
Arcs, remember arcs?
Good, arcs.
Are you
Question-
feeling nervous right now?
No.
From the
Under
chat,
pressure.
how would you describe your workflow?
Ooh, my workflow.
30 seconds remaining.
It depends on the shot. What? Yeah, it just depends on the shot. Sometimes I'll do like post-to-pose stuff. Other times I'll do layered.
15 seconds remaining.
All right.
What is that control? That's my question.
This is the pole vector.
What is that control?
This is pole vector, and I'm putting it in foot space.
8, 7, 6, 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
And that's it.
Thank you, Hector. Thank you.
That's
Great
it.
questions from the audience. Love to see it. Sophie, get on in here. It's polish
Come on
time.
down.
You
You must pick either
No.
blue or green section.
any
to
section that's not
polish.
the section you animated.
No, wait.
Yeah, but
You did.
I did the pink.
You did. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So blue or green.
All right, we got 2 minutes on the clock.
So I have to do green because you are the only one left.
Oh, you have to
All
do
right,
green.
we're ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Question from the chat.
What's your favorite song to animate to?
We like to party. We like to party.
By the Venga Boys?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Why do the 90s / early 2000s speak to you as an animator?
That's when I was alive.
Why not music from the 2100s?
I don't know. I live under a rock.
You know the 2100s haven't happened yet, right?
Oh yeah.
You have to permanently remove one forever. Are you getting rid of weighted tangents or non-weighted tangents?
Oh, what are they called when they stretch? But there's a time and place for everything. So,
But that's not the question.
You must take a hard stance.
okay, get rid of the stretchy ones, I guess.
No. I'm not about that life. Question from chat.
What's the toughest responsibility that comes with your position?
Having time for everything.
Why is having time for everything a tough responsibility? 30 seconds remaining.
I can't make more time, unfortunately, so.
Well, if that's the case, let me ask you this. How much time do you wish you had to do this?
Oh. Two whole days.
2 whole days. All right. Well,
Okay.
you only have 13 seconds. One more question from chat. Let's see it.
I'm here to burn your mind with my favorite unanswered question ever. Why do they call it oven when you up in the cold food out hot eat the food?
Excuse me?
Answer that one.
And that is time.
Aw,
Sophie.
time.
Answered. That one will be a mystery. A mystery
Ding, ding,
forever.
ding.
Thank you, Sophie. Excellent polish work.
And
Any
now,
section that you didn't animate. So
the
the
grand
pink or the
finale
blue.
with
grand
JP
finale.
himself.
JP, let's hear it. The last round of the polish round. Live
Let's
audience.
hear it for
Let's hear
JP.
it. JP, 2 minutes on the clock to polish this thing. 1, 2, 3, go.
Questions from the audience.
Can you do a kickflip to court Tony Hawk?
I can do an ollie.
Oh. Does somebody have a skateboard? Prove it.
Oh. I will prove it later. I will prove it later. I could.
Oh, backing up the
Anyone
word.
have a
I like it.
skateboard?
Animating bipeds forever or animating quadrupeds forever?
Ooh, yeah, I kind of. I think I would do quadrupeds.
Why?
Quadrupeds.
Well, because I think the movement style can change drastically, and it would always keep it interesting for a long time, I guess.
Which one do you think is more difficult?
Quadrupeds.
4 legs instead of 2. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you wish this rig had 4 legs?
No, I definitely do not.
Do you think we should do that next year?
What?
Never mind. Audience question now.
What's the best rig you've ever worked with?
Some of the rigs that actually way back when I worked at Rhythm and Hughes were some of the best rigs, honestly.
What made them great?
They had some proprietary software, but they had like I didn't have any limitations on them, so I could kind of just get away with whatever I wanted to. I didn't have to actually think about limitations at the time. How good I had it.
Do you feel like having no limitations makes things easier?
No.
So what the heck are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm talking.
There's 10 seconds left. 10, 9,
9,
8, 7,
6,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
That's
and let's go.
All right, thank you. We're going to take a look at the Play Blast. We're going to remake the game cam because somebody broke it. But first, can we get a huge round of applause for all 3 of
Give
our
it up.
incredible animators?
For our 3 wonderful hot seat volunteers.
All right, we're going to go.
Now for the best part. We're going to see how it looks and our favorite way to view our animations.
All right, is everybody ready? We're just going to do playback speed, real time. Are you ready to see the masterpiece that we have created on this ANIMXTREME Hot Seat Showdown 3000? Are you ready to see your beautiful work?
Yes, Team On!
Team
Team
3, 2, 1. Oh, what?
Hey! Oh!
Whoa!
Hey!
We did it. Amazing work.
Hardcore parkour.
Audience,
Let's
what do you
go.
think?
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, how quickly do you think you can edit this into your demo reels?
Oh, tomorrow it's in.
Right now. Hang on, let me just get a screen cap.
Right now.
All right, so thank you to our 3 speakers. Where can people find you, reach out to you, tell you how amazing you did, obviously offer you many, many millions of job opportunities? Where can people see you online if you want to say that? No pressure.
I'm like under a rock online, but I have Twitter, I guess. It's at Dancing Dragon Lady, but it's spelled wrong, so you'll never find it.
Wonderful. Sophie Evans, thank you so much.
Hector, I'm on Twitter too. Hector Animates.
Hector Animates.
I'm also on Twitter at AnimResource.
All right, Anim Resource. That's it.
No,
Thank
it's
you.
your- well,
oh,
it's your name.
for me.
Yeah.
I mean, no. You can follow me on Twitter at Alejandro Potter or on Instagram at Alejandro L. Potter.
Wonderful. Thank you, Alejandro. And my name is Lana Bachynski. You can find me on Twitter at Latine, L-A-T-I-E-N-I-E. And that's it for the Hot Seat Showdown 2023. Thank you so much, and stick around for our next session.
Catch you later.